piece of a Nick Cannon interview on the Breakfast Club. This joker trying to sit here and justify the reason and way how he possibly has so many kids at the same time. Nick Cannon, shout out to Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? When he went through those little episodes, a lot of us gave the Joker a hard time. Me being one of the people, I definitely didn't like it, but we passed that right now. You ain't thinking about that right now. We shout out to Nick Cannon, but Joker, look, you didn't really. He said the reason for multiple kids is that when he said no. He first of all, he said he uses condoms, which don't make no goddamn sense. Joker, how you using condoms? You got about 17 kids at the same time. Like, what condoms are you using? Who are these? Where's the lawsuit at for this company? Whatever condoms you're using, if you're talking about you use condoms, Joker, they don't even make sense. Like, it don't even sound right. But he said, he was like, you know how when you start messing with somebody, you always start off with a condom, using condoms, and one day you might slip up and the condom might be in the other room, or you might forget the condom, or the condom might break, or all these different scenarios of how the first time happens without a condom with a person can come about. Joker, if you had one kid with one chick, yeah, that would make sense. People like, oh, that makes sense, Nick. But you can't show up with 19 kids in the same week and be like, and come up with this scenario of how you getting chicks pregnant when you allegedly wear condoms. It don't make sense, Joker. Like, me myself, I ain't never been accused of being a joker that loves to wear condoms. Don't get me sitting here to lying. I ain't never been accused of being a dude that just loves wearing condoms. I got 3 and 3. You know what I'm saying? 3 and 3. That means 3 kids with 3 babies, mamas. And hit the goddamn like button to hear some more dirt on me. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit here and tell you. You want to hit the like button. Drop a little bit more salt, a little bit more sauce about myself, a little bit more tea. But there's only 3 jokers in there anyway. But I ain't never been accused of being a joker that loves to wear condoms. 1 and 2, Joker. I done had a couple. I just say a couple chicks have abortions. I will say that much. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. So I know how it works when you just running around popping out kids with different chicks. That don't happen when you use condoms like that. That's not a condom like thing. That's not a condom conscious type of. You don't do that when you wear. I know jokers who don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? 20, 30, 40 years old who still don't. They use condoms. They can be sitting there talking about their condoms. Exactly, chicken head. Exactly. Jokers that's 30, 40, 20, 30 with no kids, they can tell you a story about how condoms work and they don't work, or whatever the case may be. They can intellect you about some condoms. Nick Cannon, you can't sit here, show up with 25 kids in the same month and try to tell us you wear condoms. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. If that's true, like I said, where's the lawsuit for this company or these condoms that you're using? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not putting this company on blast? Is it Magnum? Is it Trojan? Is it Rough Riders? Whoever it may be. Why are you not making noise and making to be aware to let other jokers know? Look, don't use these condoms right here, because these condoms here, I got motherfucking 19 kids with these using these condoms and I'm still popping them out. So don't use these and go for a lawsuit or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't happening, Joker, I don't know what you're talking about. These condoms you're wearing, I don't know what they are. But it don't make sense, Nick Cannon. It don't make sense, Joker. I can't sit here and accept the fact that you're gonna sit here and tell me you wear condoms, and because even then, the story he told, he's like, I wear condoms. And chicka, and maybe she kept it in his pants, like a lot of us should have. Like I said, I got 3 and 3, and it is what it is. But he tried to tell even if what you're saying, like the story he told, he was like about how it comes about not wearing condoms. But how does that even explain the multiple kids? Like I said, if that was one chick or maybe 2 at the same, you know what I'm saying? Stuff happens. You're a celebrity. You got money. Nights get wild in Hollywood. I understand that. But Joker, if you're doing that with 17 different chicks with all these different kids, that's still the same thing as not wearing condoms, because there's no way you can keep track of that many different females having unprotected sex with and you don't know where they're going next. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where they've been before you or where they're going next. It's impossible to keep up with that many different chicks at all. You know what I'm saying? At the same whatever. So that's about it, man. I gotta go up in here to the store real quick. But Nick Cannon, man, you gotta do better than that with the story at least. You can't just sit there and tell. I'm a joker who, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, at least be real with it. You know what I mean? Chicken head. Shout out to you. Have a good night too. Up in here rocking with me, leaving comments. The only one up in there. Everybody hit the like button. Whoever sees this after the fact. But that's about it, man. Nick Cannon. Some people say the Joker's dying and he's trying to leave kids. That could be the case too. Who knows? I don't know. He said that's not the case, but or maybe the Joker just, you know what I'm saying, loves to smack raw and don't have the heart to sit there and say it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe that's what it is. But that's about it, man.